It's Juvenis.
The superiority contest between two of Nigeria's biggest pop stars, Davido and Wizkid, seems to be causing more division in the industry, as fans and members of the music community are forced to either take sides or pitch them against each other on the scales. The current exchange of subliminal messages between the two on social media dates back to 2012, following the fallout between former best friends and music business partners D'banj and Don Jazzy. Wizkid chose the Don Jazzy camp, while Davido is believed to have tagged along with D'banj. This got in the way of a possible music collaboration on Davido's debut album, which at the period Davido coveted. At Davido's debut album launch, the Wizkid team was noticeably absent. In 2013, they attempted a cordial relationship, largely avoiding each other, but the facade didn't last long. They soon resumed their rancor. Davido's first music video for his then-trendy song Skelewu, directed by Sheson Ogunro, was leaked before the official release date, causing the young Omo Baba Olowo to accuse the director. The reception was also underwhelming, which forced some negative comments from the HKN boss. Wizkid, who also had a work relationship with Sheson, showed support for the filmmaker, which eventually pitched the singers again on opposite sides. Davido went on to release another video for his song, this time created by Mo Musa, while Wizkid released a video for Jaye Jaye, directed by Sheson Ogunro, to critical acclaim. In 2014, their success on the international scene led to more competition and comparison. They had a heated but indirect exchange on social media following Wizkid's comment about his New York concert, leaving Davido feeling slighted. In 2015, things cooled off a bit at the MTV-based African Music Awards ceremony in South Africa, where Davido picked up the Best Male Artist of the Year prize. Both acts were seen in a picture, with Davido announcing a possible collaboration between the two. Fans are still waiting for that promised collaboration. The heat, however, returned in July 2017 with another subliminal jab from Wheezy many thought was aimed at the husky-voiced self-professed Omo Baba.
It got even worse when Wizkid released an old video of the song Come Closer, which had Davido's ex, Sarah Kante, in it. Davido's brother, who later commented, called the video an old pee. It got slammed anyways. Like it wasn't enough, Davido, in what seems to be like a direct shot to Wizkid in Olamide's new song, said, "With our Yankee passports, them say we local. You better catch up. I go see you later." Wizkid, after listening to the song, fired back immediately, this time on Twitter. He mocks Davido's singing voice by comparing it to that of a frog. He said, "My people make una remember say Yankee passport no be Baba Blue, he know the cure frog voice." Davido, who's yet to make any further comments, got help from his friend Techno, who joined in the battle, saying, "Now just time." Soon we go know who international pass. Tekno with no chill replied a fan who said it's better to be a lion in the jungle than being a dog in the city. With I agree with you, my brother. However, an IG user posted Now, problem is fans seem to be having a good time with this whole drama. Recall when a fan put the two singers in a fake Twitter beef and photoshopped a photo which shows the singers dissing each other from their Twitter handles, where the fake Wizkid account says, "The future you see is better than the footballer you don't see." Then the fake Davido account replied, "The footballer that followed you and you don't see is better than break that never came closer." Also, Cynthia Morgan, who claimed the beef was staged, asked this to say to a fan who said, "Wizkid messed with your crush, that's why you are angry." She lashed back, "Or they waiting concern me, concern Wizkid and Davido. Those dudes are just doing their home and using you guys to get views. That's the business. Blessings fall on me, swear."
So the snoop today is Davido went on his own Snapchat and posted stuff that looked like shots at Wizkid. He said all other sounds not least for now, and coincidentally Wizkid's EP is called Sounds from the Other Side. And he's saying Wizkid's new sounds won't cut it in the music industry right now. Rather, it's the commercial, fast-paced Nigerian lyrics that is the reigning thing now. This time, Wizkid wasn't having any of that, and he was quick to reply on his Twitter. So basically, Wizkid was making it clear to Davido that it's either he catches up to the new sound or he stays local and, you know, continues to make songs that have pidgin English and applies to only the Nigerian market. And if we look closely at the first reply Wizkid tweeted, it seems to be targeted at Davido's Son of Mercy EP, which he released last year in October. And that was an attempt by Davido to switch up his sound to suit the international market, but it wasn't really that successful. And just when we thought the whole Snoop would end there, Davido goes on his Instagram again to post a video where he was at a wedding performing out of the country. Local champion, and we are calling me local champion. I'm cool with it, I like it. But as usual on the Snoop, you know, we always like to listen to the fans. A lot of chit chat on social media, Twitter, Facebook. Some Wizkid fans are saying Davido's If, which is considered his biggest recent song, can't even compete with Wizkid's Come Closer, because if we were to check the views both of them have on YouTube, for instance, Davido's If has about 21 million plus views in just 4 months of release, while Wizkid's Come Closer song has 22 million, you know, in just 2 months. And on the other side of the aisle, Davido fans are also saying, hey, If is a club banger. I mean, it is a song that can stand the test of time, you know. We'll still remember that hook, 30 billion for the account. Unlike Come Closer, which Wizkid was just shouting. And in the first place, Drake was not in the video. So I mean, come on. Anyways, I really don't understand. Personally, I don't know why both of them have this beef now, because there was one time Wizkid and Davido were cool, they were friends during the Davido era, then all of a sudden, and then they came back again, and now there's beef again. Like, I don't understand. You know, both of them are supposed to release materials under Sony Music anytime from this month, June, and all of a sudden there's beef. Are we sure that it's not publicity stunts? You know, shout out to Senator Dino Melai, the king of publicity stunts. If you've not watched that video we made of him, you can just, personally, I think it's just a publicity stunt between both of them. But hey, Davido and Wizkid are both great artists, and really they're making us proud. They're putting Nigeria right there on the international map. And
the heat, however, returned in July 2017 with another subliminal jab from Wizzy many thought was aimed at the husky-voiced self-professed Omo Baba Olowo. It's hard to see how things will pan out, but it appears that some fans are already getting tired of the shenanigans between these two pop idols.
We thank you for commenting on our videos. Please keep commenting. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so for regular updates. Keep watching Juvenis and keep buying Juvenis.
Juvenis is published bi-monthly by Peanuts Communications Limited. For enquiries, event coverage or advert placement, call 0803 360 8271, 0805 787 1199, 0702 811 3638 or 0808 152 4499 or visit www.juvenis.peanuts.net. Juvenis Magazine, inspiring the young at heart.